Testing.
Testies, 1, 2, 3, testing.
We're already been live for the last.
Hey, thanks.
That's what I do.
He surprises you with it. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Plastic Fanatics, the Late Night Aftercast. I am your host, Victory Saber 77, and cool. Another week down. Weekend's upon us. Pretty cool. Tonight's show is just gonna be topic driven. I'm not gonna do any screen sharing and all that, but we'll try and keep you guys entertained, and or at least hopefully. But here we go. Let's start it off. Charles.
What's up, man?
I don't know if I'm gonna start with you. I don't know. No, okay. We'll start. Charles, tell us who you are, where you're from, what you got as far as hobby stuff, and then yeah.
All right, I'm Charles. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram, Optimus4Prez. And as far as hauls, the only thing I got picked up this week was Guardians of the Galaxy on Blu-ray.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. Awesome. Mr. Dakota.
What's up, everyone? I'm Dakota, also known as Primal Savage, Primal Selfish. You can find me everywhere at Primal Sabbath. As far as hauls go, I don't think I got anything this week, so bust.
And you got your camera off because you're ashamed?
Actually, I'm doing arts and crafts right now. I'm finishing up
body art. Nice.
I'm finishing up this.
You're doing macaroni art.
Yeah.
I got 7 elbows of ziti and a little strand of spaghetti, and I'm painting them up right now.
Yeah, dude. Just trying to make some more Beast Wars customs. So. Eddie, you got it right.
Yep. Out of macaroni. All good.
Okay. And moving on. Little D, how's it going, man?
Little D.
It's going good. Been a long week. Find me pretty much everywhere at Built-in TFs.
All right. You got anything? I'm not leaving the spot until you tell me you got something.
Well, basically since I didn't get to be on last week, I got my box set, I got all the souvenirs, got the customizing class figure, got 2 animated primes, animated Jazz, Super Mode X Baron, and 3 matte prank prints. Oh, and G2 Minosaur.
All right, so you didn't get that much. All right.
No, not much at all.
That works.
That's a borderline goose egg right there.
Yeah. Maybe we need to build up a little more there, Dalton. But
What are you talking about? Okay.
You gotta do what?
What is it? Fort Max? All I need to break that goose egg.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Dust, how's it going, man?
What's up, brother? How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah. You know what?
I go pantless, but
Oh.
But it's all good.
Everybody, I'm at Dust Mites on Instagram, at Dust Mites, or Eddie Dust Mites on the Facebook groups, the ROC Facebook group, Realm of Collectors. Check us out, Enter the Realm, 8 p.m., Monday nights, Eastern. What did I get this week? I got a Funko Pop Batman. I'm delving into the Funko Pop world, not hardcore, maybe a couple things that I like, because I have a couple shelves in the living room I want to lace up. But I also said tonight I come prepared. I got my pillow. I got my blanket just in case. I am ready to go. I wasn't up at 3:30 a.m. this morning, so I think I'm going to make it tonight, guys. I think I'll make it tonight.
Cool. I wonder if I should start marketing Plastic Fanatic sleepwear. Pillows and stuff.
Like old school with the little flaps. It's like a dress with the sleepy hat,
I'll take a onesie.
Definitely, man. I'm there too, man.
Awesome. Triple Changer Octane, how's it going?
Hi. I haven't done much lately. I am gonna go to a smaller convention next week, but other than that, I have absolutely nothing to say.
Okay. Where you at?
Could you please clarify what you mean?
Social media is for?
Despicable Wings on Twitter, but I'm not even sure if I'm gonna keep Twitter.
Don't like to tweet.
Nah.
All right. Cool. And I see Cup Masterpiece.
What's up, man?
Not much. How you doing?
Good. You can find me on Twitter at Brammer_Nick.
Awesome.
What's up, Bram, man?
What's up, man? And my haul this week was Chaos Paladin from one of the sexy beasts on this panel.
Oh, you're the lucky guy. Eddie, I can't believe you sold that thing, man. That thing's so much fun.
I know. It was just one of those things that I had to let go. I really didn't want to, man.
There was somebody that, and he may still be doing it. He's making custom flames for it that fit over the.
Yeah, I know. I saw them.
Okay, yeah.
You know what?
I'm gonna take a picture of him and tag you in it later so you can feel regret.
Yeah, fuck you.
Nice.
I've been wanting to sell my truck line, and I think if I get rid of the heavy hitters first, it'll make it easier for the rest of it to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I didn't want it. I mean, you know what, Bram? Thank you very much. You're helping me get to TFCon this year.
I'm trying to go myself, brother.
So everything that I sold this past week on the cafe is going towards TFCon.
Nice.
Awesome.
So thank you very much. And enjoy that bad boy, because it's fucking a bad boy.
Oh, definitely.
Cool, man.
Up next, Van.
Hey, what's up, guys? You can find me, Van Brewer, on the ROC group on Facebook and Van Brewer 7 on Instagram.
Van B!
What's up, man?
What's up, brother? How are you?
Good.
Cool.
My hauls for the week, I got the 4 Turtles and Bebop and Rocksteady from the new movie line, and I got Masterpiece Road Rage and Clampdown, and MMC's Ocular Max Sphinx.
Nice. I got still open mind, man.
Yeah,
I bought version 1, so.
I wanted the dark blue, and I was kind of hoping they would reissue it, but I just went ahead and settled for the light blue.
And moving on down, Zach.
I'm Zach Mitchell. You can find me on Twitter at I don't remember what my Twitter is.
Awesome.
Is that real? Is that the name, or is it just?
No, I just forget. Yeah.
I have one, but I don't even know what it is because
That's
I have
awesome. That's great.
Too many characters.
Although, anyway,
I bet there's a couple of underscores in there you forgot about.
As for holes, I got a lot. Okay. G1 Computron, G1 Defensor, Animated Blur, RAD Rail Spike, Final Wars, Minosaur, Legend, the Legends Megatron actually turns into a gun. Universe Storm Cloud, Generations Sea Spray. There's something. So Combiner Wars Shockwave, Combiner Wars the Yellow Bird thing. RID Fracture, some of the legends whose names I don't even fucking remember. And something. And I picked up. What was his name? Oh yeah, I picked up a classic Starscream.
Wow, that's your haul this week?
Yeah.
Baller!
Did you get the classics version or the universe version?
I don't actually even know because I picked them up. It's a vintage toy shop that I go to a lot. I don't even really know if he is the classics universe.
Is it the does he have like the white wings or is it that gray with the red on it? Does it look more G1?
Gray with the red, I think. Let's put this one here. His was a crotch piece is completely red. No kind.
I don't know. I know that universe one is super nice. Very G1 accurate deco on it.
Oh yeah.
I get him, but he's kind of far away right now, and I don't quite know. Oh yeah.
Came out at the same time.
I actually forgot 3 things: Masterpiece, Hot Rod, Road Rage, and Ironhide.
Damn, my boy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everything, I believe.
Let's see. For me, you can find me everywhere: Twitter, YouTube, Victory Saber 77, Instagram. Facebook page is the Victory Saber 77. It's right underneath my name, right there. So if you want to join, the link is right there. Join in and shoot the shit with us. But as far as hauls for me, I got the latest TFC Toys Cerebus, the Hades. So 4 down, 2 to go. Got the Mega Bloks Classic Turtles, which are really nice. I'm looking forward to getting the entire set, Terradrome, all of it. So that's gonna be cool. I found Ray Starkiller Base, the Kmart exclusive today, so that was nice to go with the Kylo Ren. Let's see. I bought the Full House Complete series.
All right.
Nice.
Bought that too.
Uh-huh.
I bought this. This is actually a really good read. Archie versus Predator. Taking on a teen Fred. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think that's about it. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know. If it has, it's moved into the toy room and it's on a shelf to collect dust. But there you go.
Sure as hell beats my Funko Pop. Look at you.
So look, we're gonna do some topic. Oh wait, before I do topics, I gotta go through my little announcements or shout outs and everything. As you guys know, there was no Cybercast this week. There will be a Cybercast most likely next week, but we'll keep you informed. Josh had a family emergency, so no Cybercast. But we should be back next week, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Josh's channel, G1 Hexatron, the YouTube channel. And you guys need to check out the ETR show, Enter the Realm, on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel on Mondays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check out the Jackal Squad and all our little misbehavings and all that type of stuff. It's really good. And then followed after that, we have the RC Hangout, which is hosted by the Ambassador Tommy Barricade, along with Hurricane BX and Asian Kid Matt. And then on Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there is Figure Banging. And is there going to be an episode this week, or
I don't know about this. It's sometimes it's bi-weekly or whatnot. It's just, I guess, it's usually bi-weekly. But if there's something that we need to get this going right now, we'll do it right then that week. So.
But check it out. It's usually on Wednesdays, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All those shows are on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. And last week, we took a look at Fans Toys' Stomp, which looks really fantastic.
Yeah, great fucking video. It looks insane. Insane. So if you guys haven't checked it out, definitely go check out that episode. We had a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah, that was just a fun show, y'all.
Yeah, we tried to have fun with that stuff.
And it was great. I mean, we know that it was delayed for a little bit, but, it looks like it was worth it. And it's going to be pretty damn badass when it gets out. So, all right, moving into now. Oh, yeah.
What's up, Russ?
What's up, guys?
Sorry, wait. Oh, no, it's all good. First topic. We're pretty much, most of us are Masterpiece collectors. Do you guys like the fact that all of a sudden we got dropped with 3 this month?
Yes.
Pretty cool. Shockwave, Ramjet, and Ratchet. Pretty much. Pretty sweet, but it just seems like, okay, now what's going to happen in the next months?
Yeah.
Next month.
So what do you think? It might be quiet, or they're going to keep cranking them out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get my primal to me early.
I think it's going to be delayed.
Now, you guys have been collecting Masterpiece a lot longer than me. But with the Shockwave release and what's going on with Ramjet, do you think that they made a mistake pushing them out all in this month?
That's a debate, man, that a lot of people have been having, because a lot of people think, I do too. I think the fact that they're pushing them out so fast, it's causing, I think, the car to have QC problems, to have a lot. It seems like figures come out looking unfinished sometimes. I don't know. That's a concern.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Takara has a line-wide recall on Ramjet.
Well, what they're talking
Yeah.
about with Ramjet is that they switched factories because of the KOs. That the factory that they were using, and this is just what I've heard on the interwebs to say that the factory they were using prior, where there was a leak, and that everything that they did there was, of course, KO'd, where we got all these Masterpiece KOs from. So they tried moving to a different factory, and when you move to a different factory and they're not used to the product that they're making, it's a new factory, but there's going to be QC issues. You know what I mean? There's going to be problems.
Okay.
And unfortunately, there were some QC issues with the Ramjet mold. But if they would have did the same mold at the same factory that they did the 75 different other molds at, it would be okay. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know.
I hear you.
Just,
Yeah.
I mean, can they take the chance and move to a different factory so there's not getting KO'd? But it don't matter where you're going to go; it's going to happen.
But what about the sprue issues on Shockwave?
Well, what's
Was
screw
that-
issues though? I didn't hear any of the screw issues.
No, the sprue issues.
Oh,
like,
the screw issues. Oh, those little. Yeah, you know what? They're so minute, man. It really, you know, when I first heard about it, and then when I opened it up, after I looked at it, it wasn't a big deal, man. Of course, I got tune tickled because I was so in love with the robot mode right out the
You know,
thing. But you know,
I know there are different factories and different distribution, but you mean say the same about the Starscream we got from Toys R Us? I mean,
Yep.
it had sprue marks, but not nearly as bad as what people were making it out to be.
There have been sprue marks on Transformers toys
Exactly.
forever
Yeah.
now.
And there
You know what?
always
You know
will
what?
be.
With the Toys R Us release of Starscream, there was more than just sprue marks. There was wrong arms on, wrong hands, and
Missing fingers.
yeah, there was a lot of QC problems with that. So
Yeah, there were.
let me just, they're taking a step back when it comes to money wise and quality wise, but that's just business. It's just basic business.
Yeah,
More
definitely.
with less. More with less.
The question is, though, would you rather have? I mean, what you're seeing right now, as far as the minute kind of quality issues, would you rather just see that as they're pumping them out faster, or would you rather see them drag it out more so you don't they can maybe eradicate all that QC, spread them?
Honestly, for me, for the past Masterpiece releases, I'm not happy with 100%. And if I would have to wait 2 or 3 years later to get a better quality piece, I would wait.
You would, all right?
Yeah, I would. From Magnus
Yeah.
on, it was just. And I know they changed design teams and whatnot. That definitely has a lot to do with it. And I think they're taking a little bit from the Hasbro standpoint and using Combiner Wars technology and transferring it over to Masterpiece. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
With those legs. But they're just trying to cut the corners a little bit too much.
Yeah. I definitely agree that they ought to slow down and make sure they get it right before they send them out instead of just trying to rush everything and see how many
Yep.
they can get out in a month.
Well, you know what?
It's better to take your time than.
I don't want to cut you off, Charles, but here's the thing. As Transformers collectors, we are mad because they're not releasing them out fast enough, but when they release them faster, and we got them, and then we give them shit because it's not what we want. So that's just,
It's
It
definition
can
of
never
the
be up
Transformers, man.
that's it.
On top of that, I mean, you talk about the designers and so on and so forth. Would anyone really want to pay, MP10, MP11, MP08 money for a character like Ratchet?
That's the question too I was going to pose. Do you think the quality is matching the price point right now?
No.
And what is your measurement for quality? Is it another Masterpiece that was released prior, or is it maybe a third party that you have to
Nice.
benchmark now?
Nice. Yeah, that's a great fucking question.
I would hold it to the standards of, like MP01. And I say that just solely from a quality standpoint and not from a design standpoint, because MP10, in my opinion, is the better design. But MP01, as far as quality goes, you had the die-cast, you had all the working pistons and hydraulics and all that other stuff that you don't have with the current Masterpiece line. And I think that a third-party company, they have to use something else as their standard as well. So.
Well, with the MPO1, it wasn't like they would think they're going to do a whole line. I think they just had the one or two in mind, and that was it. There was just going to be 2-offs, and that was gone.
That's true.
So, once they saw how it was selling, they're like, all right, well, we got some money here, and that's where it opened up the doors to what everything else that we had, like the 25 different Seeker molds.
Well, yeah, I mean, even still, you have Masterpiece, the MP11, you have MP08, you have MP09, Rodimus, Starscream, Grimlock. The quality was still big there. Yep. I noticed whenever Lambor got released, who was he, 12? It's like, where did my rubber tires go? Where did my chrome go? Where did where did all this stuff go? And that's when I noticed the decline.
But the Lambor was a great engineering.
Absolutely.
Lambor was great.
Yeah.
The Dotson brothers were great. Wheeljack was even fantastic, and I think after Wheeljack, the wheels fell off. Oh, look at this guy. But honestly, for me, like Masterpiece-wise, I used to be excited to get a Masterpiece. Now it's just like, all right, let me open it up and see what the fuck I'm getting here. Am I gonna be surprised?
Right.
Yeah, but some people like to change, like some of the changes. Like I used to hear people complain about the rubber tires. They said that after a long time, the rubber starts to crack, right?
Yep.
So I mean, maybe you could say maybe they did it for that reason, because the plastic will last longer.
Well, Russ, you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. I just sold a Superfari Convoy that I had from 2000, 16 years old. It was kept in box. Not a one crack on the tire. And this is the car of 2000.
It depends on your geographical location. Because I've got Beast Wars, I've got 2 Beast Wars Rampages, and both of them have perfect treads. My BlockCon Shock Rack, perfect treads. All my car robot stuff, perfect.
You're talking humidity now. You're gonna get the humidity in the air and
science and shit.
Science and shit.
Yeah.
Dakota's on some science and shit. Everybody, hashtag Dakota at science and shit.
Science and shit. Transformer science and shit. Making rubber tires great again.
So humidity is making Masterpieces bad.
Well, no, I mean,
shout out to humidity.
That's just for the rubber tires.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
The rest of the stuff that they've had issues with, that's just I think it's them rushing stuff out too much, but.
Well, I can't blame for Takara for trying to change up their fucking the manufacturer, because look the KOs are just fucking coming out left and right, man.
I know.
Yeah. You gotta protect your property.
Your neck. You gotta protect your neck, period.
I got a question about the Ratchet though. Ratchet's what, 80?
90.
90? Yeah.
Now, during development of it and design of it, fans told them we don't like those hip shields. Now, 3 weeks after the figures come out, they went ahead and a third party's already got a kit for it.
Funny how that works.
So do you put the cost of that kit towards the figure because it's what you wanted in the first place, or not?
I'd say yes.
I'll be honest, man. Probably not. There's some things that I think upgrade kits are really awesome for, and Masterpiece, like, to me, I'm a how do I put it? I guess like a purist when it comes to Masterpiece.
You could have said a Plastic Fanatic.
Yeah, I mean.
See what I did?
Ding ding.
There you go.
There it is. I'm a Plastic Fanatic when it comes to Masterpiece line and
promote the brand, baby. Promote
some of the other stuff. So I'm not gonna put an upgrade set on, like, if it's like an accessory, that's one thing, but not an actual upgrade kit. That's for me personally, that's a no-no. So I wouldn't even include it in.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Masterpiece.
It should already be at the top of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A Masterpiece should not need an upgrade kit, period.
I agree.
Yep.
Period.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, you know what? You also have to think about this. They brought the new design team in and like, yeah, we need this, we need this, we need this, and we need it now. So, time constraints. It's like when Chicken Legs Megatron was made. You have like 6 weeks to do it. Just do it. And that's what they did. Hasbro Devastator, who was designed by a masterpiece designer. You have such amount of time, you have such amount of money, make it happen.
And then you have Takara come behind you and like stab you in the back and twist the knife and add all this articulation.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Pretty much.
yep.
That's just what the car does, man. They improve everything Hasbro does. The car's gonna make it better.
Absolutely, and I think it has
To get that extra ka-ching.
to a degree. It's kind of Hasbro's car has a weird relationship, but it's strange seeing how they do that all the time. You know what I mean?
They're like parents on the verge of divorce.
Yeah.
They coincide with each other, but they don't communicate with each other, and they only communicate with each other when they have to.
Yeah.
That's the car Hasbro, you know?
Oh, yeah. Gosh.
I'm sorry.
That's pretty good. Staying with the Masterpiece line, and then we'll switch into some other topics. But Toys R Us exclusive. What do you think the next Masterpiece? We've got a slew of things now. Do you think Seeker still?
I hope Skywarp.
Skywarp?
I would bank on Skywarp and Ironhide.
Honestly, I'd say Rodimus has a good chance since this is the anniversary of the movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep, they are.
Was there any clue at BotCon? Like they did before? Like, hey, this is going to be your tier U?
See, I don't think anyone even asked them. Like, I don't even. That's what's funny. Is
No one cares.
someone may have said something about Masterpiece, but I think it got kind of sidelined.
Actually, here's a quick related question. Do you honestly think Shockwave would ever do a Toys R Us release?
Hi, James.
Or you think he's too gun-like?
I mean, it's
Not sure.
basically a sci-fi gun, so I don't see any reason why it wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it would.
Yeah.
A real gun.
Do you think
They've
they
got
might
Power
do
Ranger
Star
guns and
Saber?
stuff like that.
Yeah.
The fan vote?
No.
No.
I think they'll just release it when they release it. 5 years.
Well, here's
Yeah,
the
definitely.
thing. Anybody that
Go ahead,
purchased
I'm
the TRU Starscream, do they want another Seeker Jet in that quality?
Well, mine was great, so maybe
Great?
that's one of the lucky ones. Yeah, my Starscream was fantastic.
All right.
had the
Do you own any of the older Seeker Jets, the car jets?
I did, but I actually sold my Takara.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. At that price point, though, I think it was not bad.
It didn't
We were
come
all,
with the
like,
cape or anything,
amazed by
did it?
What?
It didn't come with the cape or anything, did it?
No.
No, it didn't.
No.
That sucks. Like, at least they could have at least included that with just the Starscream release.
It was only 60 though.
Yeah, but still, it wouldn't have added that much to it. I mean, look at MP10. It was only 100, or yeah, it started out as 100, didn't it?
Nah, but honestly, for the price point, $60, it's well worth it, man.
Yeah,
As long as you don't got one.
that's still good.
As long as you don't have one with two left hands and.
I want my fucking face.
Whoa!
Well,
Dude, you're getting me hostile, Eddie.
Dude, you're
customizing.
customizing.
What I do?
Customize a cape.
What I do? You customize it.
Trigger.
out of all the masterpieces I've ever gotten, I've never had a single QC issue. Hasbro or
I'd buy a lottery ticket then.
I'm here talking about all these issues that they're having. I'm just like, nope, didn't get that. Nope, didn't get that. Nope, didn't get that.
I'm in the same boat though. Like I've got two of the most reviled figures, the true Starscream and Lone Wolf, and I have no problems with either figure.
Like, okay, the closest thing to a QC issue I had is the hips on Road Rage are slightly looser than I would prefer, but nothing that can't actually stand on their own.
Oh, you girl's got some loose legs, does she?
It's
Yeah.
a man.
Loosey goosey, loosey goosey.
With
I see
that
my-
pole stand.
See, I had issues with tracks, but
Oh, that the whole
Road
damn
really-
mold is an issue
Yeah.
with tracks.
Yeah, but
I
it's
guess like, I
fine.
can't really complain about the legs, even though since I only paid like $50 for Amazon with free shipping, so
Yeah, there's no, yeah.
It's really weird because like tracks and Road Rage is basically the same mold. I mean, with a couple changes, but my Road Rage is fantastic. Holds together well, no problems. Tracks is just a jumbled up mess. I'm gonna try to move
I
anything.
haven't got traction. I skipped tracks, for Road Rage just so that I could list a Little Red Corvette and Transformer at the same time. That's literally the only reason why I got Road Rage over tracks.
That'd be hilarious to see a statistic that said that it spiked, like after the death of Prince. And it's like, yeah, we sold a shitload of Road Rages today.
So now I just want a little Princess in scale with Road Rage. Or, just regular sized Prince.
Yeah. All right, so sticking on price, I buy this stuff. So I mean, I don't know if the rest of you guys do, but like the Star Wars Black Lens series, Marvel Legends, even Transformers, like deluxe sizes and all that. What do you think is your breaking point as far as price? We see the prices continuously go up, and it's not like the figures are getting
Honestly,
that much better.
I figured out my breaking point. It's when I walked into Toys R Us and seen Combiner Wars Hound for $19.99, and then I I turned around, said "fuck you," and walked out the store.
I'll be honest with you guys. $60 to $70 for a deluxe is my breaking limit, but you all know what I collect, so.
Yeah,
When you said you had to put half cash and half credit when you went to BotCon for something, I was like, wow.
Utilize that sale.
I didn't want to spend all of my cash though. I wanted some extra.
Well, that C Dubs Magnus was just looking at you, and you just needed to have it,
I just started.
Half cash, half credit, man. You got that C Dubs Magnus. He's chilling. He's hanging out right there with you.
Yeah, dude. Just I spent $350 on it because I think that math adds up to what I would pay.
He's got those alternate paint apps.
I want to pay you what it's going to be worth 5 years from now. Is that all right, sir?
I don't know. Worth is in the eye of the beholder, man. If you really like it, it's going to be worth more to you than other people.
That's it, man. It's
that's
all
what it
you
is,
like,
no.
man. It's all you like, man.
In all seriousness,
Yeah.
if I were to walk into a retail store, like no more than 20 for a deluxe. That's my breaking limit.
I can't even say 20 for a deluxe nowadays.
You know what?
Better not go to Toys R Us.
If it's over $12, $13, I will not buy a deluxe. There's no way.
Well, then you're out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they're over that.
I'm tapping. I'm out.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Everything can be the perfect.
Got my pillow. Got my blanket. I'm out.
Yeah, deluxes are $23 at Toys R Us right now.
I've seen some for $23. Yep, I have too.
Wow.
Well, you know what? Toys R Us has to up their prices because they ain't fucking doing it no more, man. They're not that guy. They're not the competitor.
The thing is, they'll still
Target,
that,
Target,
so it's not even
Walmart, Target, Walmart. They are the competitors. Those are the ultimate bottom line retailers right now. Toys R Us is like the KB. Back in the day, KB was high and Toys R Us was low. Well, there's no KB anymore, and these retailers are killing them, so they have to bring it up.
Do you think Toys R Us should go the route of KBs? In a way to start slashing some of their old shit that
I don't know. I
is
would
sitting
love
there.
I would love to see that red line and
That's how they go out of business.
on the ticket,
My Toys R Us has put sale on a lot of Star Wars stuff, but it's not like it's a huge sale. It's maybe a little, a couple bucks off, maybe 20% off or something like that. But
But look how they downsized. There used to be a big store. You had your toys, you had your video games. Now it's toys, video games, and fucking diapers.
Yeah.
baby stuff.
They're combining Toys R Us and Babies
Biggest
R Us.
disgrace ever.
Yeah.
My
You know
problem
what?
with Toys R Us, like, I go into Toys R Us, like, don't see anything in there that I can't get on Amazon for like half the price. Or cheaper at the most point. Like, I look at there and it's like, well, I can go on Amazon and get that and have it by Wednesday for $10 less.
The
Well,
nice
you
thing
hit
is
the
the
nail on
price
the
match all that too, though, that's the nice saving grace for a lot of these places out there is they will price match Amazon.com or their
Yep.
competitors. So that's nice.
Well, back in the day, there was a lot more Toys R Us's. Now there's not many, so
Yeah.
they you know, it's not
Let's put it
like.
this way. My nearest Toys R Us is about an hour away from me.
Wow.
Did I say Toys R Us's?
Well,
Yeah, I definitely said Toys R Us's.
but we
That's
didn't
great.
catch it until you caught yourself. So
Yeah, well, you know what? Every once in a while you have to check yourself. You can't check yourself, then you know.
I usually check myself once a month.
Hey,
Or-
if you can't check yourself, you may as well wreck yourself. Hey, what do you got?
And another thing is, I just started collecting again last year. I have so
Nice. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back.
Yeah, I know, right?
I got so much back stock I have to buy.
Oh, you
Well,
told
Like, I love Drift, but there was no way I could pay $70 for Deadlock. No way.
Oh, see, oh man, like exclusives, that's my kryptonite. So I paid
East Wars.
$70 shipped for Deadlock. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I'm sorry to kind of do basically say the exact opposite, but I'm just dude, I love exclusives like e-hobby.
Mr. Exclusive in the house.
Everything, dude. That's what I like to get.
That Deadlock's a nice looking figure.
Yeah, it is.
Well, for me, it's $70 for Deadlock or $65 for that Chaos Paladin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's tough because Chaos Paladin's awesome. The Drift mold is awesome. I love Deadlock as a character in the comics, but I mean it's the fucking Fallen too. It's like, dude, what do you do? I wouldn't be able to make that choice. I'd have bought both. I would have said, fuck it,
Well, if I was selling it, I
Mama
would say
noodles, here I come.
I was selling it, so I would say definitely buy the Fallen. Shout out to Brand Man for buying it.
But seriously, trying to go back and buy figures that I missed, or trying to catch up with an exclusive of a character that I really like, what's the choice to make?
Yeah, but you know what? I have to tell you right now, when I was coming up, and I started recollecting in 2013, and then I got into Masterpiece, and then I saw what Chug was doing. I didn't have no idea about all that shit. And I started buying and buying and buying on eBay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever it was. I was buying lots. You know what? Now, if you want to get back, you want to get into that game, you're not into that game right now, now is the time to get into that Chug game and get into the deluxe size, Voyager size game. Because I have like 5 shelves over here right now that I'm just going to fucking drop at insane low prices.
Well, what's funny, dude, when Masterpiece came out, it started to plummet. Which, that was cool. Like, I was a Chug collector, but I didn't get out of Chug because of Masterpiece. I got out of it because, I ran out of room, and it's like, okay, do I, keep on chugging it? Or do I go back and... Nice.
Cool.
You just gotta drop it. Or, do I do the Beast Wars, the BotCon, the Club, the e-hobby, so on and so forth. Do I do that? And ultimately, that was my choice. But dude, I think you can pick up some of those old, very cool classics molds, like the Prime and the Mirage, all those non-combiner wars guys, and then pick up the combiners.
Yep.
Funny thing to say about Prime. I just got the Prime last week. That I have never touched a classic Optimus Prime until last week.
It's an awesome mold, dude.
Yeah. I got him for $10. I really like him.
There you go. That's a fucking deal, man.
And it beats
That's a good deal, actually.
It beats it beats Motor
when I
Master.
started collecting in 2013, it was way more than that, man. You're talking about the old, not the C-Cups.
Yeah.
Right, you're talking about the old Classics Prime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good one, Eddie. Yeah.
The one that's
Well,
been
it
I will say,
wasn't good to me because he had these things on his forearm that I just didn't like. But that's me.
Fucking
You
nitpicking
can
dust
take them
mites.
off, right? You know you can
Ah,
take them off,
no,
right?
no, no, no!
Yes. You know you can take them off, right?
It's a parts former, bro.
You know you can take them off, right?
Reese is in here, the voice of reason.
What up, Trent? How are you, bro?
What's up, Trent?
Pretty good, you. What's up, y'all?
How you doing, man?
So,
essentially in the game right now is with Transformers being as big as it is, and including third party, you really have to narrow your focus because you want to go masterpiece, and then within masterpiece, you got to go. Do I just want to do official? Do I want to, gravitate towards third party? And if you're playing catch up in the third party realm, like, okay, I need to get the Dinobots. You're like, oh shit, $200 a pop if you can find them.
Yep.
And then you're looking at, the cars, or you're looking at whoever you want. Or if you're going in the chug realm, yeah, it's not as much, but there is still a lot out there. And you have more variety as far as characters, at least.
Yeah.
If you look at the, universe line to the BotCon stuff and everything, you get you like a Wreckers team or whatever you want. And then you got third party too, still in the chug line. So
See, here's the thing with third party was like they were making such and such dollars at a chug scale, and they were happy with that. 69, 79, 89, and they're like, ooh, masterpiece. 99, 109, 139, 129, you know what I mean? So you see it with that scale of dollars, as they're like, well, we're making more money if we just take it up a notch. And that's when they started pumping more money into that shit, I mean, look at Quake Wave that I bought when I first started collecting. Was like actually the second third party figure I ever bought in 2013. It was like $129.95, and wow, you know what I mean?
oh yeah,
Now
one of
you
my
can-
first ones, Planet X Genesis. I paid
Yeah.
over around 330, 350 for
Yeah.
one figure. It's not
Yeah.
masterpiece scale either. I'm
No.
like, this is
No,
third
it's not.
party. This is not official. But I'm like, dude, this is a fucking nice Omega Supreme.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, $300+, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Then you get into Make Toys' City Bots. You're looking at Pendinius. You're looking at Utopia, Dystopia, all those too, and you're paying more money.
Yep.
They look great, but then you're like, oh shit.
So that's where these companies said, you know what? There's another market out there where you could we could trim more fucking money off these dudes.
What pisses me off though is they forgot the freaking chug scale market. Like that's all these third party.
They left it for C-dubs, man.
Oh yeah.
So good.
I'm not gonna.
Hasbro's gonna take Chug to the next level, son.
Yeah, but man, I see a lot of really cool third-party designs, and I'm like, what scale is it in? Oh wait, it's either way too fucking small or it's a fucking masterpiece. And it's just like, all right, so that's something else, I got to pass up on.
You know what's funny? Like a
really
year ago, I used to tease about, Chug is dead, and everybody get on me, and I'll hashtag Chug is dead on Instagram, and all everybody's like, yeah, no, whatever. You know what? But honestly, can we say it's dead?
Oh, it's unfortunately, yeah, it's definitely been
all the especially
not
third-party
dead.
companies are going MP. And shout out to Toy World because Toy World's thinking they're gonna fucking start a new trend. Toy World's got of course, they're Devastator guys. They're a little bit more upscale than Masterpiece, and now did you guys see that picture of the new Prime they're doing?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I bet you it's gonna be an upscale Prime. So they're trying to take market in a bigger scale figure.
What
So
about
when you say Chug is dead, you mean third party Chug?
Yeah, I mean Hasbro.
Oh yeah, I don't even
consider like, but
Oh,
yeah, third party.
I mean,
Just
Well,
clarify.
there's still
all
Fans
the
Project and Mastermind Creations out there. But yeah, you're right. There's only the two of them so far.
Yeah, but you know what, Mastermind Creations, they're moving more to masterpiece scale. I mean, look,
Yeah, they are.
look at the Inferno and the Ocular Max series, and what they're doing
Yeah.
with the tapes. I'm getting Ravage. I can't wait. Ravage is
Their
Monday.
DJD is on Chug though.
Yeah, and
But,
then they
Did they
stopped
cancel
the
that,
line.
or they canceled it?
They stopped it. They're like, fuck it, we're not making money.
Yeah, finish
So
it.
they're not even gonna bring out Tarn?
That's the fucked up thing about it.
I don't think it's that they weren't making money. I just don't think they were making the money that they were making on the Masterpiece
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
It didn't. A lot of these companies release a figure to pay for the next figure. You get what I'm saying? They had the design, they had the prototype. If this figure sells, then we have the capital to make the next figure. Of course, unless you like fans toys, like you got ching, you got money coming out your ass, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
Or
excited
KFC
about what
toys.
D Creations is doing. To have IDW figs in Masterpiece scale, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a totally different market. It's not my market, but I really think there's a market there. IDW scaled fucking Masterpiece figures. You know,
I mean, that Prime and
Masterpiece
Prowl mold,
Yep.
both those molds are beautiful.
Yep. Because there's a lot of IDW fans out there.
I just wish that we'd get like a Metal Hawk, a Rodimus, some other of these IDW characters.
Weren't we supposed to be getting Wing from who was that? Perfect Effect or
Mastermind?
Mastermind?
Yes.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a wing and a drift. I thought.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that.
We're still supposed to get a Carnifex. Where's my Overlord?
Yeah. And then that MP in that third-party MP Jazz that supposedly now
Transformer
come out.
rolling.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out in November now.
Really?
That's never coming out. The Takara, there's a Takara design done. Takara's coming out when it's soon enough.
Yeah.
But you didn't hear it here. Ace Miles said it.
Ace Miles.
When it doesn't come out, blame it on Ace.
What do you guys think about the Inferno?
I have to shout out Ace because Ace told me that there was a Galvatron MP coming, and there's definitely.
Oh man, we've been hearing about Galvatron MP for a while, like a long
It's
time.
coming.
Like 3 years.
With it being anniversary year, you'd think it definitely would, you know?
Yeah,
Coming
yeah,
out
but
with
you
the-
know what? Looking at
thing.
looking at these recent fucking Masterpiece releases, do I really want an MP fucking Galvatron?
I just think they should still focus on Beast Wars before they get back on this Transformers the movie thing. Who cares?
You're getting a figure, you got a spot.
I want another one. I'm not satisfied until I
I
get
want a
a minimum of
Masterpiece.
5.
Give me a Beast Wars Masterpiece Megatron. I want a very expensive T-Rex.
Thank you.
Ew.
I do too.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I want a T-Rex that can turn into a motherfucking robot. I'm gonna have to pay cash for it.
I'm not talking about that Grimlock shit either. I want a
No. I want one that looks
T-Rex.
Like, no.
I want his arm to be a fucking T-Rex fucking face.
There you go.
No,
That's what you
I
want.
Like, give me a T-Rex toy. I want his mouth to be a hazard to children. I want his teeth to be sharp.
Oh.
I want like I can't keep it near children. I can cut like you look at it, it cuts you.
This fucking guy.
That's awesome, dude.
Like,
All right.
a whole time. I can use it at the office.
All right.
There you go. Multifunctional. That's awesome. No, Jazz. I'm looking forward to an MP Jazz. That's a figure I've been waiting for a long time.
Hey,
Same
you know
here.
what? This is what Ace said. It's been done for a while. The design is done. They just didn't take it to prototype stage. And all these other companies that have come out with a Jazz, where are they? All of a sudden they disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because why are we getting?
with Soundwave,
Why
bro.
are we gonna put all this? You know what? Why are we gonna? The smaller companies. Why are we gonna put this money into this? And then all of a sudden, the Takara comes out, which is why like these dudes that are doing the Inferno right now, are like, fuck, we gotta get this out. You know what I mean? You got the Mikey Toys one.
Dante and
You got your next one. You got Dante. You're gonna see them all coming out now, and I'm like,
All these pre-orders gonna be getting canceled and shit.
But then again, you know what? I get it. People are official, but let's look at what we've been getting from MP official. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, there's some
Yeah.
third party
Yeah,
stuff
this-
that's
this-
been definitely doing it better.
Yep. So you have to keep that in mind too. So don't cancel those pre-orders, people, until you see it. You know, until you see that
I'm
the
ready
car
to-
release. Do not, do not cancel the pre-order.
It's I don't know, dude. I still think whenever an official version is announced, it could be a pile of shit. It's gonna the the value of the the unofficial seems to always tank, like no matter what.
Oh,
You know?
without a doubt.
So, I'll just
I'm getting.
For a while until the official comes out and people are like, maybe I shouldn't have sold that.
Yeah, exactly.
And now I need to go back and get it. Like, a lot of stuff. You look at Bad Cube, you think Bad Cube is just like, okay, that's crap. At times, it's complex transformation. Let's put it that way. But like Brawny,
Exploding and imploding.
Yeah, like everyone would like dab a Brawny right now.
yeah,
I mean,
Brawny's like
yeah.
exploded in
Yeah.
price. The
Yeah,
first
I-
edition of Sphinx has gone up for Oculus.
Yeah, I paid 65 for Brawny. I could probably get like easily 120, 130 for it right now.
Let's look
easily.
at Mr. J. Ruse as Kronos. Okay, that son of a bitch has gone up like crazy.
Are you serious?
Oh man, Kronos
Piece
is
of junk
getting,
too.
Kronos is getting like 275 to 300 easy.
Bro, I remember when you couldn't fucking give one of those away.
It's a piece of junk.
People want that like crazy.
Hey Russ, do you have one?
What happened?
No,
want one.
then it's not a piece of junk. Until you own it and it's in your hand, it's not a piece of junk.
I'm serious. What
Don't you
happened?
do-
What happened to where it's like?
Russ, stay off the interwebs, all right?
I told you it looks good, but it's a junky.
And I'm gonna shift this camera over here. I love you. No, you can't see it. I love me my Kronos. Never
Oh
transformed.
man,
Never transformed out the box on the shelf. Walk away.
that's because it'll fall apart if you transform it. That's
you gotta do-
why.
You gotta do
Ollie.
this. You gotta do this. Walk away.
Yeah. Put it, never touch it again.
But you know what?
What you're saying is exactly how all my friends who have Masterpiece Megatron try to sell me on them. He's great, just take him out of the box, sit him on the
Walk
shelf,
away.
and don't look at him.
Just
Don't
walk-
look at him. Anything's happening.
But you know what? When I walk past him, and he goes, "Eddie, Toon Tickle, baby, Toon Tickle."
Yeah.
I'm all good.
Let me tell you, that's the one plus to that thing. It looks amazing, hands down. It's an incredibly looking figure.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Russ.
No, I said I don't think anyone will ever make a more tune accurate
I think
figure.
we need Wei Zhang, the guys that did MPP-10, to redo Kronos.
Yeah.
Oh, put some die cast in that.
And
then have it bigger.
Good grief.
It would be unbelievable. And back in the day, when this figure came out, the whole slide on the rod system that a lot of third-party companies that have been doing, like Brawny and whatnot, the whole chest piece sliding on a rod and flipping
you
over.
have chest sliding on rods, don't you?
Oh, love it, baby.
See how I took that and made it mine?
If Wei Zhang redid this, oh man, you motherfuckers would be like killing it for us. Killing it. It'd be Mad Max up in this motherfucker.
No longer touching the PP. You go after
no, they
Kronos,
wouldn't.
Wei Jing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Their fires would definitely be in the sky.
Do you think the price on Cronus is going to drop when Fans Toys comes out?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Fans Toys is never gonna come out with Skyfire.
No, they won't. I don't think they will.
You want to know why? The creator of this guy was on the fucking team for that one. And then he bounced and did it on his own. But that's just me. That's just me. So.
Oh, there's some disappointment. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Hey now. Hey guys. any hate mail? If you guys got any hate mail, could go dustmites@yahoo.com. No, but that's what I mean. It may happen. It may happen, but it's been 4 or 5 years since we saw that silhouette. Where is it?
It's next to the Galvatron, It's like
Hey, what's up, Willis? Yeah, exactly. What's the worst thing about these third-party companies? They're all in third-party companies and Takara. Everybody's in the same circle. So they hear news and they're going to hear this. This guy's coming out with this. That one's going to come out with this. All right, how can we cock block them? All right, we're going to cock block them by putting out a silhouette. And everybody's going to get crazy because we're doing that figure. But you know what? They're never going to get that figure. We're going to do 5 other figures to keep their attention span away from that. You get what I'm saying? And when this one figure does come out, hey, remember us. We're going to throw that fucking silhouette out and cock block them again. Hey, we're going to do this. but it's never happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to car. I like how Takar's doing that shit now too.
You know what?
Little stuff and stuff.
Yeah, I really hope that Fans Toys does it. But honestly, I don't know if we're gonna. I'm as old as I am. Probably won't be when I'm alive. You know, Silver Age.
And the truck again. Anyway.
See, this is all educational for me because, like I said, just got back in the hobby, so I didn't know those silhouettes were like 5 years old.
You know what I say is like, if there's no fucking prototype, it's not happening.
Yeah.
If I don't see it in Gradecast, it's not happening.
No. I have to say you have to go further than that because there's been plenty of prototypes that didn't come to fruition.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
There was it Heart of Steel, Insecticons. Those had full prototypes. Still never fucking came out.
Yo, I just seen like a millipede run across my fucking floor.
Awesome. That's a good segue.
Hey,
that cat and tell him to do his job.
Yeah, where's Wookie at? Jesus.
The Beast Wars is coming to him.
So,
Fucking living in the woods.
Last topic for tonight, and then we'll just hang out afterwards. So if we have spaces, definitely join us. But last week we talked about what would be your favorite comic book story arc made into a live-action movie, and we're going to end the show with a little talk about what was the worst live-action movie, in your opinion. Gotta choose one.
Punisher.
Oh, that was good. I mean, that was a good choice for a bad movie. Because I was about to go one of the Batman routes, but what do you think?
Probably Daredevil for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't really like that.
Here's the thing. My worst comic book movie is not my most hated comic book movie. The worst comic book movie, in my opinion, is Batman vs. Superman.
Well, I'm not.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't hate that movie. It just left me so sad and disappointed, it made me retroactively call it the worst superhero movie. If I had to say the worst...
There's a lot of bad ones out there.
You can only choose one.
Okay, if I said my most hated superhero movie is X-Men 3.
What you talking about, Willis?
X-Men 3 is garbage.
Ori, get it. Or I'm sorry, Oreo's getting the bug. Get it. Live on the scene right here, right now. Hold on, let me get the camera going.
Underground cat fight versus insect.
All right.
Get it, guys, get it. Get it. Come on, highlight that shit. Wookie, where'd it go? Get it.
They're double teaming it.
Yep. All right, I'm all good. Sorry, guys.
Awesome.
I didn't mean to fuck.
But there's so many bad comic movies. Howard the Duck, Superman 4.
Howard the Duck was good.
Hold on, I liked Howard the Duck. I know.
But compared to what the comic was, Howard the Duck
legitimately like that
was
movie.
like a total. It was a total like slap in the face to what the comic was.
You said flap in the face?
I got something there slap in the
face. I'm sorry.
Steel.
Youch.
I will mention that it should not be
but I don't know
mentioned.
why.
What?
Okay, here's the thing. I like Steel, but here's the thing. I've seen it one time, and I like it, and I never want to watch it again.
Was that Shaq movie?
Yeah.
I didn't even consider that a fucking comic book movie, man.
Now that was called Shaq's attempt to become Superman.
They wrote that character in there for him, you know.
No. He's based off the comic. There was a Steel in the comic book, and Shaq seen this as his only chance to play Superman.
Well, yeah, it's got the tattoo and all that. Yeah.
What Batman was it where it was cleaning? Was that Batman Forever?
Who?
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. Okay, yeah, that's the one that I hate the most.
The Bat Charge car. I was through after that.
Dude, Bat Nipples.
Bad
That
nipples.
was right.
Dude.
Yeah.
Who said the name of the movie?
Who said nipples?
Schwarzenegger in it.
Nipples?
The
Nipples?
opening, yep, the opening of the movie. As soon as George Clooney came down, it says "Hello, Freeze, I'm Batman." I was like, "Oh God, no!"
So I like Batman Forever.
Batman
It's not a
was
good
okay.
movie. It's not a good movie, but I like it.
All right, so
Batman Forever reminded me of the 60s series.
let's round robin this. So.
It had just enough camp.
Yeah.
What-
Charles,
yeah,
give us
let's-
what you got.
Definitely, let's round robin this.
The was it Batman and Robin with Arnold as Mr. Freeze?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah. Batman
Yeah, that
Forever
one.
was-
That one and Daredevil, probably the worst ones for me.
All right, you can only choose one, man. Thanks for sticking to the rules. All right. Dakota.
What's up?
I don't know. Not much. How you doing?
Oh, just hanging out, doing arts and crafts and stuff.
All right, Macaroni Beast Wars, baby.
I posed a little question, the worst one. So what was yours again? Worst comic book
Batman
one?
and the Clooney Batman. Clooney
All right, Batman and Robin. Yeah, that's across the board.
Well,
Dalton?
for me, it'd be Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. That one just.
Oh, dude, you don't like that? Man, my favorite line in that movie, very end. Worst fucking deal I made. Just, oh, dude, that movie made it for me.
I don't know. Just the direction they went with it, just
No good, huh?
no.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
For me, Spirit of Vengeance is in the same class as X-Men Origins Wolverine. When nobody's talking and shit's just happening, it's not that bad. It's as soon as anybody opens their mouth is when it goes to garbage.
All right.
I
Dust.
didn't like it.
I would have to say, honestly, there's a lot of bad movies out there, but recently, this fucking Fantastic Four reboot that they just did. I don't want to. I'm using old school, but new school wise, holy shit! Wow.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, of course.
All right, kick him.
I didn't say it was good. I just didn't say. I just thought.
No.
Everybody
You know
put
what?
it up to be like this.
I'm sure I
massive
could find
thing.
another movie, but this one just needs to be. We need to ring the bell.
I think my problem is everybody built the hatred up to the point where I could never match everybody else's hatred for that movie.
No.
I like Kate Mara in that movie. But I
It's like
Mara
reverse
anyway.
hype.
All right.
No, this is
Masterpiece?
totally-
I'm gonna change my answer. I gotta go Superman 4: Quest for Peace.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
No Richard
No,
Pryor
man.
love?
No,
That's
that
good.
was 3.
That was three.
Nuclear.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah,
no,
Nuclear Man was the
oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Russell?
Wow.
Fingernails of Doom.
For me, it's Daredevil.
No, you're trying to shift it up, man.
Fingernails of Doom.
MP shits in the house.
Fuck yeah.
That Daredevil movie was terrible. I hated it.
All right.
Bro, Russ is over here acting like he's like it fucked him up for life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was scarred me. Yeah. But the TV show is big enough for it, so.
That's true.
I could have easily said the 1994 Fantastic Four movie, but that was better than the recently one Fantastic Four movie
Yeah.
that we've seen.
I could say the Captain America back in the day with Christopher Lee in it.
Yep,
I don't know, dude. I like the '90s Captain America. The one that came out.
That shit was good, man. This was dope.
Yeah.
Trent?
Wow. Okay.
Well,
I gotta say, shoot.
Yeah,
that-
shoot either.
I gotta say, for me, the worst one to me was Steel. If you consider that one a comic book movie at all.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
It's bad enough I bought the fucking Shaq album with Fujnikins on it, so that was bad enough for me, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that was around the same time.
Do not ever watch that.
Dan?
Catwoman was by far the worst comic book ever made, man.
Wow, that's another
Very
one.
low.
That's another one I didn't see. And then
How do you think Halle Berry
Yo,
got
Van,
Halle
that had fucking eye candy in that shit.
Yeah, you had
Yo,
Halle
bro.
Berry as
That's-
Catwoman, and you couldn't say. I mean, come on, that was the worst movie I've ever seen, comic book related.
You know what? I pass it on Netflix and whatever I'm watching on Hulu. I'm like, nah, I'm not fucking with it. now I'm gonna fuck with it. I gotta watch it just to see.
Yeah,
Yo, Van B was right, man. This shit's fucking whack juice.
Zach?
Batman versus Superman.
Uh,
Its level of disappointment alone has made it to me one of the worst.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel
And I
like
hated it too.
I haven't even gotten that.
I didn't hate it. I was disappointed
I feel
about
like
it.
the homie Knight Wigginham is in here, man, right now. Hating on the DC, man. The DC New 52-8.
Well, let's see. For me, you guys said some really good ones, so. I wasn't a big fan of Green Lantern.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that one.
Good pull,
For
Dave.
real. Merciful.
Good.
Can I change my answer?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was dreadful. Oh, man.
Woo.
Wait, wasn't there another Hulk movie, guys? Like,
Yeah,
wasn't
the
there, like,
Ang Lee Hulk.
Yeah, there's the first
Yeah.
one. That was a Norton.
I like that one.
right?
Eric Bana, yeah.
I didn't hate him.
No,
I didn't.
I thought the other one it was kind of out of the universe. It seemed like I don't know.
Well, there was no universe at the time when they all these.
Right.
Back then, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it like in
They were just. It was
or
just
something?
like shooting fucking pissing in the wind. You know, they didn't
Yeah.
know.
Mm,
Jonah Hex is up there for me. Not a big fan of that. But
Come on, James.
Oh wow.
but yeah. I think number one is like probably Batman and Robin. It was just really threw it down the toilet as far as just
Yeah.
what it was. But there you go. Worst comic book movies in our opinion. So that's the show. Let's get into some outros, Charles. Light it up.
Alrighty. I'm Charles. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez.
Sweet. Mr. Primal 7. Your mic's muted. Who's muted?
Oh, fuck me. Hey, you can and yeah.
Awesome.
Shout out to Liveness.
Yeah.
You're up, Dalton.
I'm Dylan. You can find me pretty much everywhere at Dalton NCF. If you follow me on YouTube, you can see all the BotCon exclusive reviews. So check those out.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Mr. Dusty Balls.
Oh, easy.
I could see Dusty Sack.
Wow, man. The old guy in the group really gets fucking beat up here, man.
Silver Age.
Jesus.
Take
Hey,
it
everybody. You can check me out at Dustmites on Instagram, at Dustmites. Dustmites. Any Dustmites in the Facebook groups, Realm of Collectors, definitely check out our Facebook group. We're a little bit of a different type of group. A little bit of older, a little bit of less drama, a little bit of less, hey, fuck it, we're going to have fun, and who gives a fuck type of group. Enter the Realm is on Mondays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, live on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Just hit that up in the search bar. You'll find it right there. Or go to www.realmofcollectors.com, and you can find wherever the fuck we're at, because we are at everywhere.
Yep. It's
Is that
also
real?
on iTunes.
We at everywhere? We at everywhere. Yeah, it works. Yeah, we're on iTunes too, I guess.
Yes.
Few
They are on iTunes.
for you Apple motherfuckers. I just fuck with the Samsung, so.
There you go. Masterpiece.
At Brammer_Nick on Twitter.
Awesome.
Bram Dog in the house.
Yeah, appreciate you being on the show, man.
Hey, I got a mic that works.
Sweet. Russell.
You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm always trolling shit in the ROC page, so.
Yeah, Bram said he had a mic that works. I said, I wish I had a bitch that works. But you can hear all about that in the ROC Facebook group, so we'll just pop in there. What's up?
Trent?
You can find me at Trent5 at Twitter and Facebook.
It's like YouTube. Wow, really? Nice.
No,
Stepping it up.
not yet.
He's doing
Not
reviews
yet,
now.
nigga.
Van?
Van Brewer7 on Instagram and on the ROC group on Facebook.
Hey, Van, can I just ask you a question? You
Yeah, man.
moved. So this isn't the same digs that when I last saw you, right?
I think I got a new computer, so the camera's a little higher than on my laptop. This is
Nah,
just my
I remember behind you had a couch.
Oh yeah, that's right here.
All right.
Yeah.
So you shifted shit. You definitely shifted shit up here.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. I was just like, wow, man, but he's just fucking bouncing with a fucking planet.
Now I got me a little cave up here, so it's kind of spread out. So.
Awesome, bro.
Zach?
If you want to find more of me for some reason, you can listen to the Transformers Insane Asylum. I'm on there maybe sometimes when all the planets align. Occasionally.
Cool.
Definitely, man. I'm definitely want to hear you.
You can find me on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, VictorySaber77. Facebook page is VictorySaber77. We're going to go off air now, so if you want to join, the live link is on my Facebook page, so click on it, you're in here, all that type of stuff. Again, announcements, Cybercast next week, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on G1 Extron's YouTube channel. Like Dust said, the Enter the Realm show, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm Collectors YouTube channel, followed by the ROC Hangout, and then also Figure Banging on Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every other Wednesday we'll go with that. All right. That's it. We're done. Out of here.
It's a wrap.
One live
man.
viewer. One live viewer.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Somebody hit me up and
Now
said,
the gloves come off.
All right. Now we're going to talk some shit.
He said now the